I stirred up a hornet's nest with my recent video on technology in brand new vehicles and how it's affecting car prices and whether this technology is even useful or necessary when you're looking at buying a brand new vehicle in 2026. One of my biggest issues with manufacturers these days is that they've put all their emphasis on technology. Technology drives the luxury market. Technology drives what's considered quality, what's considered the hottest item. And I gotta be honest, I can live without the full digital gauge cluster. I can live without this massive infotainment system. I can live without the head-up display. And if you really think about it, if we cut out those three features alone, how much money could we save? The counter arguments to this have been, I want my full digital gauge cluster. I want my infotainment system. I want my head-up display, and I'm willing to pay extra for it. Fair enough. Another counter argument is that, well, they make base models and lower trims for a reason. However, in 2026, a lot of manufacturers are throwing in digital gauge clusters, infotainment systems, a number of features for their lower trims, and eliminating base models, so the prices increase regardless. And the last one is that, well, it's cheaper for screens to be implemented into a dashboard than physical buttons and dials. Sure, maybe for the OEMs, and screens are relatively cheap. When you go to Best Buy, you buy a TV, it's like $150 for a 30-inch screen, so makes sense, right? But for vehicles, they all rely on semiconductors and microchips to function the infotainment systems, the digital gauge clusters, head-up displays, even the heated and ventilated seats in a lot of vehicles these days. And those same semiconductors and microchips resulted in a car shortage a couple of years ago. The same car shortage that raised prices substantially and resulted in markups that everyone complained about, although people still bought those vehicles. And as a result, here we are in 2026, where the average price for a brand new vehicle is $50,000, whereas in 2020, it was $40,000, a $10,000 increase in about 5 years. This technology, guys, you will be paying for it, whether it's the MSRP for a brand new car today in 2026 or subscription-based services in the future when OEMs decide, why don't we offer heated seats as an extra add-on for $100 a month? Do you really want to play that game? I mean, this is where we're heading when it comes to technology. So that's what I'm talking about here. All the technology that we now have in brand new vehicles, is it necessary? I don't think so. I think you can live without a lot of them. But just remember that when you do want to have these features, it's going to cost you.